That pass he made to Shaquille at the end, that assist there, thank you.
Joined by Hofstra coach Joe Mihalik, senior Justin Wright Foreman, and Tariq Coburn. Coach, an opening statement about tonight's game, please.
Well, great win. I mean, we beat a hot team. I mean, that team is good. That team's going to win a lot of games. We beat them in their building. Hard to do. I don't think they lost. Did they lost here this year? I don't think they did. They got a lot of weapons. That freshman, terrific. You know, Yaboa's terrific. I mean, they got all the pieces. That team's going to win a lot of games. They're at the end of the year. They're going to have 20+ wins, and they're going to be a postseason team. And so it'll be hopefully at the end of the year we can look back and say that was a real good win for us. A lot of heroes. I mean, these two guys were terrific. You know, I was kidding Steven on the way in here. Shaquille Taylor. We should find a chair for Shaquille Taylor. I thought he made some big plays tonight too.
Questions?
Justin, you've been in a few of these games, these Long Island battles of Long Island. What do they do for you? What do you think of them?
This is just a wonderful experience to be around. This atmosphere, especially with this long rivalry that we have, it's just incredible, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
What was the difference for you guys tonight, do you think?
Definitely it was physical. Definitely a physical game. I guess that was pretty much it. They were playing. They're tough. They was on a little hot streak, and that was it really.
This is your first Battle of Long Island game. What did you think of it, and what did you think of the build up and the whole atmosphere and everything?
I mean, everything is new for me. I feel like I just got to take it one day at a time and just like keep playing and keep doing what I normally do.
And what did you think of what was the experience like out there tonight against, there's just a little different feel, you're not very often you play a team from Long Island,
Felt the same, felt like every other game, I feel like game we should have won, especially this is like fighting for Long Island win, so.
For both players, what would you say about your defense today? You held the guy who was averaging 24 points to 15 points.
Our defense, we had our little lapses here and there. But we just stuck with the game plan and stuck with the coaches drew up, and that's how it happened. We just were communicating a lot, talking, and just somebody was down, just picking each other up. That's what this team is about. This team is very good. We communicate with each other. Our chemistry is amazing, so that's why we were able to do that tonight.
Frank, what did you think of the way you played defense today, your team?
I felt like we played defense pretty strong. We was all talking, moving together. We rebounded the ball pretty well. We got good block shots by Shaquille, so we did pretty good, I feel like.
Tariq, your three-point ball was really falling tonight. How does that open up your own game when you can have that type of success from beyond the arc?
Well, I guess like the foreman will have to start playing me and guarding me out there, and then I could just like be able to drive more, opens up my game a lot.
Justin, for you, three-point ball wasn't really going for you in that second half, but you really took over and started taking it to the hoop. What did you see in their 2-3 zone that kind of allowed you to attack later in that second half?
Like I said before, it was just the game plan. They were trying to ice ball screens, send me towards the baseline, and coach does a fantastic job. All the coaches do a fantastic job with the scheme that we do. So they pass it back, get it, and then there would be a little gap there, and it was open for a pull-up. And I missed one in the first half, and I turned the ball over, but I told myself in the second half I had to pick it up.
For you, the game really opens up when you have guys like Tariq, who's shooting the three ball like he is, and Shaquille, who's having the type of success and presence he has down low. How do you think that opens up the game for the entire team when you can spread the floor, one to the post and to the outside to a guy like Tariq, who teams are more expecting to attack?
It just shows you can't just guard me. It's just not one person on the team. You have to worry about everybody else. Tariq, DeJour, Jalen hit. I think he hit a couple threes. But it just shows you can't just lock in on me because there's a whole team of people who's gonna get you.
Speaking of that, Justin, what about the play that the coach mentioned? It was a big stretch there. You made 2 baskets and you made 2 free throws, and then they're all over you. And then just describe that play the pass that you made. That was a kind of maybe the pivotal play of the game.
Well, I drove to the lane because, like I said, I had to get to the basket and I had to put pressure on the defense more. Like I said, I told myself I had to do something, be a change. If it wasn't scoring, I had to do something, be defense. But on that play, I seen a gap and I was going to go to the basket, so it was a fake. I had faked the shot and I seen JT wide open and he finished the layup.
And your coach is saying, Stony Brook's going to win 20 games. They're going to be in the postseason. What does this do for you guys in terms of the goals that you have and the hopes that you have for the season? How does tonight get you moving forward a little?
Well, this is since this is my first year playing for Hofstra, this is like supposedly like we won so many games, and we never won so much games since I guess like.
We're trying to figure out the last time we had 9 wins going into. We have a chance to get a 10th one, where we had that many wins going into the conference play.
What do you think of that?
It just gets us confidence going into the conference play. I feel like.
Coach, I don't think enough can be said about the defense tonight. It was really tremendous, whether it was the full court press, the 2-3 zone, but specifically the 2-3 zone. Coming into tonight, was the 2-3 zone was that you knew that was going to be successful? You knew they'd had a lot of isolation scorers who like to take guys off the dribble? Or was it something you kind of went in, hey, they can shoot the 3, let's start with the zone. If it works, we'll stick with it? Or what were you anticipating with the 2-3 zone as opposed to how it
Well, we like for people to think it's kind of just a 2-3 zone. There's a lot of different things going on out there, and we're not reinventing the wheel. You know, it's not rocket science, but we make adjustments within it. We play ball screens. We change the way we play ball screens. We change some slides and some coverages. You know, we're late to some on purpose, and you know, our coaches do a great job with the preps. Tonight it was Speedy Claxton. In games past, it's been Mike Farrell. They do a great job with it. So we work hard on that. But more important, these guys, you know, are all eyes. You know, when we're going through their stuff, I look up, I see 12 sets of eyes, and we're talking about we're going to guard this way, we're going to guard that way. And it's a pleasure to be coaching these guys. I mean, it's a great group. They want to do well. They want to win, and it's just we're having fun every day.
Justin, what is the same question I asked for Tariq? But what does this do for you? You know, obviously you've had some good wins. This is a local win. What does it do in terms of where you want to be at the end of this season?
It definitely boosts our confidence because they went to the big dance and we missed it. So this definitely gives us a big confidence because they beat a couple great teams. So this definitely going into conference play is gonna keep us the ball rolling for us.
Thank you, guys.
Good, yeah.